Assalamualaikum to all my friends. Today we're going to discuss about boycotting is a way of showing support against violence in Gaza, Palestine. So what is your opinion about this?
Okay, in my opinion, I think boycotting is one of the best way to show our support against violence in Gaza, Palestine. It is because by applying that way, they will not get any financial to buy weapons to destroy Gaza. So as a Muslim, we must to protect our relatives that live in a bad situation. So how about you, Fazal?
In my opinion, boycotting is one of the worst strategy, but in a modern way, because it not use weapons and uh, this boycott not only conduct by Muslim countries or the other countries who have the problem with Israel, but we can see that it is in fact a global boycott. For example, a product boycott is X-ray and so on. What do you think, Mira?
Thank you for your point. In my opinion, I personally think that boycotting is a good way of showing support against violence in Gaza, Palestine. This is because when we boycotting against Israel, it conveys the message that people around the world are hating them to do that. Violence. By boycotting also, it has a way to stop violation of human rights and achieve peace in Gaza. And we as a Muslim have to support them by doing anything that we can do as possible to save our relatives in Gaza. Thus, boycott actions should be seen as an act of solidarity with those who act against an oppressive systems.
I think boycott is not is one way to support against violence in Gaza, but there is the other way. What you suggest to support against violence in Palestine?
In my opinion, I suggest that we must be a volunteer to support against violence. We must cooperate with each other or communities to destroy the enemies. For example, we can do some campaign to collect some money to buy a variety of weapons to make sure we can defend from their action. Besides that, with that campaign, we also can collect some clothing, foods, or animal to give for the victim. How about you?
Okay, to my two ways for support against violence is I think a proper way to show support against violence is to participate in a peaceful protest in your area or maybe attend one already scheduled by any organization. Second is I prefer to donate to charity that is helping children in Palestine. So what do you think, Pastor?
I think we should engage on social media because we know social media is the most powerful tool to spread the news, right? So we can use, for example, Facebook or Twitter to raise awareness and express outrage over the indiscriminate killing of innocent civilians. What your point?
Okay. In addition, the best way to support the violence is we must visit the victim and give them some counseling to them. We also can ask them to patience and trying to make a strategy how to handle their violence without risk their life. So Mira, how about you?
One is, in my opinion, I think we as a Muslim have to make the doa for them. That is the what?
Because it is one of the weapons as a Muslim. Because if maybe you can see, maybe we can see this thing, the smallest thing, but if 1 billion make doa for them, it will be a huge gift to them, right? And we also can invite all Muslim or others people from different religions and backgrounds to make interfaith prayer, and we can end this pray. We can not for just Palestine, but for all the poor people and oppressed. And I also think that donation to them is also important, because I think there is many loss of economics, and as we can see from the newspapers and from watching television, there are many lack of food, right? And there are no any more houses to stay. Right? What do you think?
Okay. As a conclusion, we as a people that live in the safe country should take an action to support against violence in Gaza, Palestine. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.